Today I'm going to show you how I prepare my method mix, or pack bait, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty mainstream recipe. I alter it a little bit, but for the most part, you get a large tub or bin or whatever you want to call it of old-fashioned or steam-rolled oats. Don't go with instant oats or quick oats because they are rolled thinner than normal oats and they absorb water a lot faster, and they'll turn into mush or get really mashy. So you go with old-fashioned oats, and then basic, for if you just want to be on the cheap side and basic, that, and you go with 2 cans of cream style corn. Now you can mash that all up, let it sit for a few minutes, and it works for a lot of people. It's very basic, it's very cheap, and it's pretty good for at least a 12 to 24 hour session depending on how active the fish are. Now what I like to do is add chili powder, and a lot of people do this too, a lot of people I fish with. Let me see if I can get this open here. This is a 4 ounce jar of chili powder that I'm going to go ahead and use the whole thing. I'm making a full batch here. Normally you would cut it in half the can of oats, 1 can of cream corn, and maybe half the thing of chili powder for some flavor or whatever. But on top of that, what I do is I add sweet feed to my mix, which is basically horse feed, and it has pellets, cracked corn, oats, grain, a couple other different things in there, but it gives my pack or my method mix volume, and it also puts particle in there, and I usually put 2-3 handfuls in there. But what I do after that is I go ahead and add another can of cream style corn, and that's basically it. And you can make this for about $5 from any grocery store or anywhere you can actually buy all this stuff. But basically you just blend it all together, and always make sure you get into the bottom of the bucket real well, where it's dry. And the reason I like to use the sweet feed is if for some reason it's too wet or it seems like it's sticking together too long and it's not breaking down fast enough, you can always add sweet feed to it. And for $12 for a 50-pound bag, you can't really go wrong. And you can always add sweet feed, and it will absorb a lot of the moisture. But the sweet feed really helps it break down and adds particle to the bait, or to the method mix. So, but anyways, let that sit for a few minutes, and right now everything's doing its thing and it's absorbing. It's still a little wet, but here in about 5 or 10 minutes after letting it sit, I'll cover it and it'll be ready to go. So